ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. I'm just gonna make this brief. This is a follow-up video to the first one that I made about Geàu Black. This is a fragrance by Belcam's, and these are honestly the best cheapies you can buy. Geàu Black, regular Geàu, and then Geàu Blue. I still haven't tried bronze or tints, but I do plan on trying those. But I have to make a follow-up video for this one because this one is better than I thought. So I'm not even gonna compare this to the original. In this video, I'm not going to do that because I really don't know what Acqua di Gio Profumo smells like. I've smelled it once in the store, but I've never had a sample. I've never worn it on skin. But like I said, I'm gonna make this video brief. This is a fresh, spicy, semi-woody on the dry down fragrance. This one's a little bit heavier than Blue. It's a little bit more serious than Blue. So this is more of an evening kind of going out fragrance. And for $8, it is stellar. I would give this like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 just because of the price point. It's pretty simple. The availability is there. You can get this at Walmart any day, all day. And this lasts like 6+ hours on me. I sprayed it this morning and I went to lunch and I was walking by a guy probably 5.5 hours in. He was like, "What are you wearing, man?" Of course, I didn't tell him. But yeah, you can still smell this fragrance, and I can still smell it on me. I don't have a sillage going on, but it definitely lasts. And I would say it's pretty linear, you know, throughout. Obviously, it's stronger and it smells a bit more fresh when you spray it initially. And then on the dry down, you know, it's not as playful and fun and fresh as Blue. But yeah, this, again, is one of my favorite cheapies. So like I said, it lasts 6+ hours. It's cheap. It doesn't sour in the heat. So I was out today. It was like 80 something. It wasn't super hot, but I worn it all day and it worked well on my skin. And I would say this probably goes well with a lot of people's body chemistries. The only way it wouldn't is if you're dirty. Like I wouldn't put this on like after you had sweated or, you know, you haven't showered. Like you wake up in the morning and you're like, I need something to run errands. I wouldn't do that. Even though this is a cheap fragrance, but I have to say this is an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for me. Like I used to use this as a room spray, to be honest. I didn't like it. I was like, when I initially sprayed it, like I'm more of a fresh, sweet, green kind of guy, but like this wears well on my skin and it's grown on me. So I would highly recommend this. I would say you can wear this for fall, winter, spring, and summer. Now, it's probably not going to be the best in winter or maybe chillier in fall because it is a cheaper fragrance. It's cheaper than Profumo. So it's not going to have that beast mode, that carry in the cold. All right, folks, thank you for watching. Real quickly, I would not overspray this fragrance. This is one that I would probably reapply after 5 hours just because if you overspray, it's going to overwhelm people and it's not going to be as good of an impression. And it'll probably knock you out at the same time. So the atomizer is pretty good. You know, it smells good off the jump. And like I said, it's grown on me. So I would highly recommend this. I would say Blue and Black are my favorites. These are a tie now for me. The original Geaux smells good, but you know, these are more up-to-date fragrances. And I would say a little bit stronger. You can't go wrong with Geaux, but I would definitely get Black and Blue. I would say Blue's probably going to be a bit more versatile, you know, better gem scent, but definitely worth a pickup.